Hi there, welcome to Be Fast TV. I'm Mona Lisa and I'm here with a lovely gentleman from Penbrothers, and we're here with Rui.
Hey, how are you guys?
Rhet.
Rhett.
Hello, Derya. And I'm Guy, one of the founders of Penbrothers.
All right, Guy, let's start with you. As a co-founder of Penbrothers, could you please give us a little bit more insight on the history of Penbrothers and its coming to life?
Sure. I mean, we started the business about 3 years ago. We understood there was a need in the market for a great working place, but also a company that could employ the people for the local environment in terms of startups. There was no one doing that. I myself have another business. We needed to hire some people here in the Philippines. We wanted to hire. There was a great, the value proposition of hiring people in the Philippines is fantastic. But we saw that no one was really doing this business here. We saw an opportunity to create basically an agency that could, on one side, hire the people, and on the other side, provide great working space. And that's basically how Penbrothers came to life.
That's great. So you, Rui, may I ask you, what benefit has Penbrothers brought to your life as an entrepreneur and as a startup?
So basically, as being a foreigner here and coming from Portugal, that was my previous country where I was living in, and basically coming to the Philippines as a market that had a huge potential for me, I needed someone or a platform that could help me to settle down. And I found Penbrothers. I basically moved to Penbrothers as a co-founder of my own businesses, and was critical for me to find talent. And once I needed, Penbrothers was up to that point that they could provide me those services and that people that I was looking for. Basically, the marketing team that I have, the junior consultants that I have. So basically, all of the team that I currently manage, all of them were found by Penbrothers, and they were always there to support me. Basically, that it's their core, not mine, and what makes the whole difference for me.
Thank you very much. May I ask you, Rhett, how has Penbrothers benefited you along your journey?
So I started in Cebu City. And at some point I got involved in building an internet provider here in the Philippines.
Yeah. And you're originally from Australia, that's correct?
Yeah, I'm from Australia, but I've lived around quite a few countries, so Malaysia and Singapore before Philippines. But I've been in Philippines for 5 years. So I set up office in Cebu, and then at some point we started doing a local business by providing internet. And essentially what happened was set up in Manila. So I started to have customers in Manila, and so we did an arrangement with Penbrothers, so we have I think 26 desks or something like that in the Penbrothers space, and then it's just convenient because people underestimate the overhead of setting up offices in the Philippines. It's really quite, you know, the local government issues, local incorporation, just even getting internet delivered, for example. It's all can be a little bit harder than you might be used to in a developed country. So having, I guess, that infrastructure in place, it basically saves you a lot of time not having to deal with those issues when you set up in a new city. I've been in the space I think for a year or two, and everything's working fine, so it's good.
What about you, Derya?
So I'm a co-founder of NXTLVL Academy, so we're a tech school, but we've been with Penbrothers since our beginnings in January 2016. And I think when you're looking at space first, it's really location, internet, and service. So, and location is right in the heart of Legazpi Village. Good for us. We've made it that way because obviously with traffic, you want to be sort of in the heart of the city where everybody wants to come, especially if you're hosting classes. Internet provided by Rise over here has been substantial. No torrents though, but it's the quickest service that we've gotten. Obviously, as they were previously mentioned, it's really, really crucial when doing business in the Philippines to have stable connectivity, right? And the service is the other thing that I think sets Penbrothers apart. I mean, the team is, we're essentially friends, right? Everybody in the offices as well gets to know each other. It's not impersonal. Everybody can be approached, and when you have issues, they do try their best and they respond as quickly as possible to help you.
Okay, I have one more question. Why is it named the Penbrothers?
Yeah, so me and my co-founders, we treat each other as Pen, like as a pal, like as pal, like buddy. Okay. So we started, to be sincere, we started this company without a clear direction of where we wanted to go. So we knew we wanted to do something. Funny story is we wanted to build a gin bar, okay? So that's how Penbrothers came alive. So we built Penbrothers to employ some people from my other business, and a person, which is Gab, which is also our co-founder, that would help us to set up this gin bar. It was more like, okay, we're gonna just create something that is fun. This is our second business, you know, something fun that we enjoy. Yeah, so Penbrothers, we never thought we would get to this size and become quite serious, and now, yeah.
Question about the name.
Yeah, exactly. And now we are Penbrothers. Here we go.
Yeah, it is a very catchy name, I must say, and
thank you.
it looks like a very bright future for all of you guys. Thank you, everyone, for this lovely interview, and I would like to thank you, Penbrothers, for being here today. Please like them on Facebook and watch out for more interviews on BFast TV on YouTube. Subscribe.